If you are currently sitting in front of a MacBook Pro, even an M3 or the powerhouse M4 Max, I have some news that is going to be very hard to hear. You need to stop your workflow for a second and listen to this, because the silicon world just shifted on its axis. Apple isn't just iterating anymore. They aren't just giving us a 15% speed boost and a new color. With the upcoming M5 Max, Apple is about to commit a technical massacre of the entire laptop industry. We are talking about a leap in processing power so aggressive, it makes the move from Intel to Apple Silicon look like a warm-up act. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. For years, we've been told that we've reached the limit of what can be done with a laptop. We were told that heat, battery life, and sheer raw power were in a constant tug of war. But the leaks coming out of the TSMC factories regarding the 2nm process for the M5 Max change everything. This isn't just a chip, it is a specialized AI supercomputer that fits in your backpack. If you are a video editor, a 3D artist, or a developer, you are about to see your render times go from minutes to heartbeats. But there is a massive secret about the M5 architecture that Apple is desperately trying to keep under wraps until the keynote, and if you buy a MacBook today, you're going to be locked out of the biggest hardware-level AI integration in history. Think about the M series journey. The M1 was the shock. The M2 was the refinement. The M3 brought ray tracing, and the M4 pushed the boundaries of display tech. But the M5 Max. The M5 is the endgame. This is the chip where Apple finally merges their neural engine with a completely new type of unified memory, rumored to be a massive jump in bandwidth that leaves the current 400 gigabytes per second in the dust. We are looking at a world where 512 gigabytes of unified memory is not just a dream, but a configurable reality for those who need to run massive large language models locally without ever touching the cloud. But why should you, the average high-end user in the US, care? Because for the first time, the MacBook Pro is moving beyond being a computer. It is becoming a proactive partner. The M5 Max is rumored to feature a dedicated SOVI subsystem, a hardware-level AI controller that manages your battery and thermals with such precision that you could theoretically edit 8K ProRes video on your lap without feeling a hint of heat. No fans spinning up. No thermal throttling. Just pure, unadulterated power. And then, there's the display. We've heard the whispers about Tandem OLED finally making its way from the iPad Pro to the MacBook Pro 14 and 16-inch models. This isn't just about deeper blacks. This is about 2000 nits of sustained brightness. It means you can sit in direct sunlight at a cafe in Malibu or a park in New York City and see your HDR timeline with perfect accuracy. It makes every other laptop screen on the planet look like a relic from the 90s. But let's get into the part that has the competition terrified, the unified gaming push. Apple has been slowly inviting AAA developers to the Mac, but the M5 Max is the hardware they've been waiting for. We are looking at GPU performance that finally rivals a dedicated desktop RTX 50 series card, but at a fraction of the power draw. Imagine playing the most demanding titles at 120 frames per second on a machine that lasts 24 hours on a single charge. It sounds impossible. It sounds like hype. But when you look at the 2nm density, the math doesn't lie. Now, I know what the skeptics are saying. My M2 Max is fast enough.